what's going on, guys? So the cube, many people don't know what's going on. It moved about 12 times, I think, as of making this video. It's the 12th move. And, yeah, it's pretty much going in a straight line. It gets tilted every now and then, but it's still going in a straight line. And it's gonna be over here, literally right about there. And in the files, it moves 7 times, it says, but it moved way more than 7 times, so moved to 7 and all that means something else or whatever. So it needs water to activate. Like, after it moved 7 times, it said lake, so it's gonna move to lake, and then it's gonna power up. That's what's in the files. I don't understand, really, because it says, like, move 1, rune 2, all that, and just move 7, and then it does lake, it does lake. For some reason, it moved like 12 times, and that's more than 7, if you can count. So, I guess it's just gonna keep on moving until it reaches our biggest body of water, which is Lou Lake. I really thought it was gonna get this, because move 7 times would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, all the way to here. I thought that would be the easiest answer, but obviously it's not moving that direction. It's moving in this direction towards Loot Lake. So it's probably gonna destroy part of Salty, and then it's gonna, I don't know what, it has to pass through the mountain, because the direction it's going, if it wants to reach Loot Lake, it has to pass like this house over here and gas station is Salty, and then it has to move like past this mountain at Salty, so it might be destroyed, or the cube just might go over the mountain or climb up or go around it, or and then also this mountain right here, the cube, if it wants to reach Loot Lake, it has to move past this mountain. So is it gonna fly up? Is it gonna, I don't know what's gonna do. So there is 2 possibilities that I'm pretty sure is very plausible. It's either one of the other. I'm pretty sure it's one of the other. I don't think that anything else is gonna happen. It's just gonna either go to Loot Lake and something's gonna happen at Loot Lake, or something's gonna happen at Wailing Woods. I'm not saying the cube's gonna go at Wailing Woods, but something I think is gonna happen at Wailing Woods eventually. But Loot Lake and Wailing Woods is the 2 major POIs that are connected with this cube, I would say. If there was 2 places that would have to change, it would be Loot Lake and Wailing Woods. The reason I think Wailing Woods is because, first of all, we already have a Wailing Woods. It's pretty much just Dusty Divot, so if you want max wood, you're gonna have to go in the center of the map pretty much and get max wood. So this is pretty much just a miniature version of Wailing Woods. So there's really no reason for Wailing Woods, because there's like no loot. All there is this little bunker over here. So also, to back up why I think Wailing Woods is gonna be taken out or replaced or changed, is because there's 4 knights in this game. There's the Black Knight, the Red Knight, the Blue Squire, and the Royal Knight, I think. The blue boy and girl knight, and then the Black Knight and Red Knight. So the Black Knight, I mean, the Blue Squire, the boy knight, I think, if you read their description, if you have the, I'll probably throw up screenshots right now. But, so, the boy knight, I think, is the leader of Moisty Mire, I think. Well, okay, so there's 4 knights. One of them rules Moisty Mire, one of them rules Anarchy Acres, and one of them rules Tomato Town. And the 4th one, the Black Knight, rules Wailing Woods. But, so, what does this have to do with anything? So, one of the knights, in the description, they like rule Moisty Mire, like they're the king or queen of Moisty Mire. And where's Moisty Mire? Not on the map. There is no Moisty Mire. It got replaced. Another one was Anarchy. Where's Anarchy? Anarchy got replaced. Another one was Tomato Town. Where's Tomato Town? It's still Tomato, but there's no town, so it got replaced by Tomato Temple. All three of these, all three of the Knight, but the Black Knight, have been replaced with their place that they rule. So Wailing Woods hasn't been replaced, and the Black Knight rules Wailing Woods, and it's the only knight that hasn't had their point of interest changed at all. So that's why I think Wailing Woods is gonna go, and there's a bunker there. I don't have any theories for the bunker at all. Um, I have no clue the bunker. I don't even know if it does anything, but yeah, Wailing Woods. And in the files, the cube is gonna go to a lake, and it's gonna power up after that. So I think the cube is gonna need some water for some energy, because water is like the source of life and everything, and it's just really good source of energy. And so the cube needs water to activate, and then once it activates, it's gonna power up, and it's gonna do something. I don't know if the cube's gonna open up, if it's gonna break our map or something, but the cube does have to go through Salty and the mountain. Only this part of Salty, only the west side of Salty. I mean the east side of Salty. Only the east side of Salty will be destroyed by the cube if it does have to pass to go to Loot Lake. So that's all I want to talk about. What do you guys think about this cube? I still don't understand why in the files it says move to 7 and that it doesn't go to move to 8. It only goes to move to 7, and it moved way more than 7 times. I don't understand. Do you think it's going to make any turns at all? Where do you think it's going to go? And what do you think this cube has to do with anything? So that's all I want to talk about in this video. I know it's kind of random, but it's all I got. And I'm going to be live streaming all day for stage 4 of the cube event, because stage 3 already happened. Stage 1 was the lightning, stage 2 was the cube spawning, stage 3 was the cube moving. So probably today it's either going to be the cube just continuously moves every 2 hours, or the cube is going to reach stage 4. So if it wants to reach stage 4, which is water, it would have to either go to this water, which is I'm pretty sure it doesn't, or have to move like super fast to the lake. So stage 4 might be happening today at 6:34 Eastern time maybe, and that's all I got.